Oh, that isn't it? Huh. Alright. So, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing okay. There we go. Alright, we are up, live, and kicking. We just got Tally's loyalty mission, so we're gonna go and do that now. We got everything we need. England.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I'm from England, dude.
Nothing. Anything else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
So we've got everybody but Legion at this point. Yeah. Okay. And I'm hoping I'll be able to wake Legion up and do his side mission. If not, I'm somewhat fucked, but could be worse. I think I need to do some quick resource gathering. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It took me quite a few years to get it to a way I like it. Usually I'd be wearing my bandana, but I wear this hat on cold days.
Launching probe.
And even though it's sunny outside, it's pretty chilly in my room. Which is the way I'd prefer it, considering I have two PCs running right now.
Probe launched.
Believe me, I started doing it in the worst possible time. High school.
Launching probe.
Oh, I do appreciate that. Hello, everybody.
Launching probe.
Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can all hear me in the game. Good.
Launching probe.
Because real men have awesome beards. That's how you know you have earned your status as a man. Epic beard. Don't worry, my stepdad's the same damn way. He can't grow one to save his life either. Like, quite literally, if his life depended on it, I don't think he'd be able to do it. Alright. Oh, by the way, hello, Crucifer. J. Crucifer, there you go. Baby face for life. Yours is majestic. I try. The problem I face right now is I need to make sure I bring someone who's actually good. And the weirdest thing is the best person right now for it is Zaid, because he has disruptor ammo, which works against shields and synthetics. So that's what I need. Speaking of what I need, we'll save those points up. Speaking of saving, I'm gonna save my own goddamn sanity and quit using that. No, we're not going getting the IFF. Because I've gotten the DL, because I've had problems in the past where I've tried to play this and get the DLC characters, and for some reason when I've gotten Legion, I've not been able to wake him up and do his loyalty mission. So what I'm doing is I'm doing all of the loyalty missions right now, which includes tallies, then I'm going to do the Reaper IFF, and hopefully I have enough time to wake Legion up. If I don't, I have a backup strategy. Right. But yeah, for some reason I've always had the problem where I've gotten everybody, including the 2 DLC characters, and I've not been able to wake up Legion before the ship becomes under attack.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
So that's my plan, is to hopefully do all of the side stuff. To do all of the loyalty missions. Then hopefully I have a 2 mission gap between obtaining the IFF and the collector attack on the Normandy.
Captain Shepard.
Then I have everybody.
Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is
You know
over.
what?
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations
Grinding
are
some
underway as soon as you
planets
arrive.
on stream is a good way. Is a good time waster to be able to talk to the stream. If anything, I'd recommend doing it on stream, just so you can have a chance to actually talk to people.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such.
If Talizora can't even get Quarian Captain to Sandbar, she's
Fair point. It is a shame I don't have Legion, because having Legion here is actually really fucking funny.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Every Quarian's an asshole.
You're an admiral.
Begin with.
You're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part...
But is it your
my
absolute
intention
best?
of protocol
That's the question.
But I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it
Like that's the key determining factor. Is it your absolute
My
best?
ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh yeah.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should
Just
get started.
it's really painful listening to Zaid's voice actor because unfortunately he died.
Yes, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my
I
power.
can't.
Tali.
Names escape me.
I could not
Names
ask for
escape me, but I know he died of.
Our legal
I know he died of
rules are
cancer.
simple.
I think he
There are
died of
no
cancer, but he
legal
did die,
political
unfortunately.
loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
Yeah, I'm
Now
checking.
come.
I'm
I
checking
promised
myself.
I would not delay you.
Robin Sachs. Yeah, Robin Sachs. Died in 2013. Sad times.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Taliazora.
Hi, I am from Macro Speech Store. Well, welcome to the Crisis Core Boot Camp.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right, as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Boom, bitch.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason.
Does he do good pizzas? Because I'm very picky about my pepperoni pizzas.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, DanteCrysis, but don't lie to me and expect me to...
Fantastic ass pizza.
The human is right.
Admirals, please.
So I'm guessing JB likes a slice of ass, doesn't he? Does he prefer man ass, a slice of man ass, or a slice of woman ass? I'm curious.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left
You got
parts and technology for teams to pick
ass
up.
is ass.
My father ordered me to do
Ass,
so.
baby, ass.
I never send active geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Everybody just starts muttering.
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Asteroid 57.
Oh, Keela.
That's Mass Effect 1, right?
I appreciate the
Asteroid 57X. That's Down from the Sky DLC, isn't it? Or am I mixing up my asteroids?
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend
Why's your way? Why's your way, you stinky asshole?
This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya.
Thank you, Big Fast. I appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Crisis Core.
This hearing will resume upon your return.
Yeah, I figured it was. If you've just finished that and you're level 21, how far through the main story are you? Have you not even started the main story yet? Damn right, dude. Motherfucking Doom!
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father,
JB, welcome to the Crisis Call. Much appreciate that follow.
But he's dead. I just don't know Shepard, and I need to find out.
Don't poke the bot. Whatever you do, don't poke Sentinel Wolf. He is there's a reason he has that name.
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Well, I already did female Shepard on my YouTube channel, so
let's go.
That's why I'm doing male Shepard. But yeah, I agree. Jennifer Hale is amazing. She is the superior Shepard, voice acting wise, at least.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
No. Female Shepard is better consistently through all 3 games, voice acting wise. But I would say male Shepard is the better Shepard in Mass Effect 3, voice acting wise.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots.
Yeah, I already did.
No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
But the problem is there's no canon. There's no canon whether it's male or female Shepard anymore.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
That's a big fucking margin to work with.
Have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces and
hey, you run with what you run with.
That many Geth.
You run with what you run with.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed.
I mean, with me, I will play male and female in an RPG so long as there is distinctive differences between the two.
I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth,
when it comes to something like Mass Effect where there is no big real difference, I kind of go with the male, but with Mass Effect, I had to go with both because I wanted to romance Garrus because Garrus is amazing.
For his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Sharlaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with...
No, that's in Mass Effect Andromeda. Everybody's by.
Exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
And that's why that's one of the reasons why Mass Effect Andromeda fails so badly.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine.
I'm still debating at this point whether I even want to do Mass Effect Andromeda on Insanity.
Its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
Let's go to war or not?
Whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable.
Yeah, going back to what I was saying yesterday, Marco, I've completed the trilogy as a whole like a lot of times, like about a dozen times at least, 5 of which are on Insanity. But I've completed them individually by themselves a lot more. Well, no shit, she's insane. Jesus Christ.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
It was a pleasure to meet you. And Cal Riga, this guy's awesome. Just shame he dies off screen in Mass Effect 3.
Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
So I'm just, and I said to I made the promise that after I'd completed my Let's Play of the trilogy and Andromeda, I'd go back and do the trilogy on Insanity on stream one more time.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
That makes
Admiral
sense.
asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
Makes no
I don't think
sense.
this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources
Base.
to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth...
Yeah, I always enjoy Mass Effect games. I always enjoy playing them.
Show up until we did.
It's just this will be the last time I ever played on stream.
What does that dark
Because
energy buildup mean?
this will be the second time I've completed it on Insanity on stream.
Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material...
I did it once before and I'm doing it now only because I finished my Let's Plays on my YouTube channel. This is the challenge run that will be going on YouTube as well.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Because when I upload my streams to YouTube, I only upload the challenge run streams where I'm doing something that's extra challenge, like Mass Effect on Insanity, Dead Space on Impossible, stuff like that.
You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy.
We can't afford a frontline.
Oh, right, yeah, shit.
Shepard, good luck on the
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Safe out there.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good.
Tally's alternate DLC outfit changes. It changes colour depending on the lighting situation. Like here, it looks like a bronze. But when I go back on the Normandy, it's gonna look silver.
Tally could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
I doubt it.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander.
Well, you're doing Mass Effect 3.
I've come this far.
You're doing Mass Effect 3 if you Romancer, which I am actually doing in this playthrough. Uh-oh.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
Oh,
She has nobody else to speak
Face,
for her,
Face,
I am doing everything
little advice.
That's what
Have you done Pharos yet? What are you doing, Renegade or Paragon?
Still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Ryozora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found.
Because I want to impart some knowledge on you if you will permit me.
We knew nothing until the Allorai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
What do you mean?
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born.
No, you get to see her face. She gives you a picture. Okay, right. Have you done Pharaohs yet?
But it was worth it.
With the Thorian. Have you done that yet?
Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children.
Oh, you installed a graphics mod. I see what you mean.
Units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Okay, so if you've already done it, then the thing is on Pharaohs, for one Paragon conversation, you need 12 charm. And that requires getting over 75% Paragon, just as a fair warning. So I'd recommend doing everything else first, apart from Vermeer, before you go to Pharaohs.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there. I was the one who took Tally from her mother. We knew nothing until
How long have you known Tally?
I was the one who took Tally from
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
It's a ridiculous thing that you need. For one of the first missions you can go on, you need 12 charm.
Never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Oh, sadly it's not.
Arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest presence makes this a touch.
Bitch, I could have seen that well, if I was blind.
Focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others.
Not a problem. It's just one of those things that you can't do, which is ridiculous. You need to get at least 75% Paragon to even unlock the last two parts of Charm.
I'm not giving you my opinion.
That and a high level, of course. Just the way it is, unfortunately, with Mass Effect 1.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Bitch, I don't need luck, I'm good. Oh, actually, I'm on insanity, so I do.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard?
By the way, the reason I'm going through all of this is for future reference.
Backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes.
Also, what I'd recommend is using polonium rounds as well, to begin with. And then switch over to Inferno rounds 10 when you get them.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Probably the two best
we sent some of our best
ammos you can get.
Hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go.
That's the one thing I'm upset about this game is it limited the ammo mod types.
I know that, Tally, but if Shala hadn't,
because I mean, I would have loved to have gotten chemical rounds in this game.
Destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing? Or
yeah, Corris wants peace, which I agree with.
Damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong.
What are you playing it on? Are you playing what? Okay, I'm assuming you're playing it on PC, right? Are you playing? Are you playing it on normal, hardcore, or what? Or veteran? Sorry, looking snazzy. Who, me or what?
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you?
A blind man could see it. Jesus.
Wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was
playing it on hard, okay.
When we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid.
Yeah, then I'd recommend doing that. Chemical rounds, then move to polonium rounds, and then move to infernal rounds.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
And a lot of them are fucking glass cannons.
Like the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Like, Jesus, you turn around and say you got the largest fleet, but we see how much that largest fleet actually helps them in the next game. They just strap big cannons to fucking ships and it doesn't do shit.
Serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation."
So I'm playing it on the most difficult difficulty then.
I took weapons.
You're damn casual.
That freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
And suddenly Zaid just appears out of nowhere.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard,
Fair point. I try and strike a balance between both.
Do not ask about the name.
Oh, of course I'm going to ask about the fucking name. Jesus Christ, how do you not ask about the goddamn name? His name is Quick Quip. In fact, it's going to be the first thing.
You have a ship named Quip Quip?
Oh, here we go.
I fucking love doing this.
Periods purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
And so you're lazy to change it.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
Oh well.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip Quip. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth.
What is that? Are they... Oh, they're tentacles. Wait, are they tentacles? Yeah, they're tentacles. That's nasty.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard.
There'd be extra dialogue here if Legion was with me.
For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Alright, well, don't need to talk about anything else. Anyway, let's get on with this.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were rotten.
Oh shit. Hold up. Heat was starting to pick up in my room, so I just turned up the fan. Believe me, sat down for 4 or 5 hours with 2 PCs on. He's gonna raise the temperature in a room. Alright, so we're actually gonna start shooting something.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Well, I built both of mine, so...
Sorry, I mean Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
No, sorry, the colours changed from bronze to silver. But yeah, the second one got gifted to me, and I rebuilt it into something good. Really, the only thing left of the original was the graphics card. Okay, Zaid, you're my ace in the hole here. And I fucked that up already. Zaid's my ace in the hole with that disrupt ammo. My God, did I miss this rifle? No, you don't.
This should soften them up.
That's no good, so please hit him. Hi. Right. And this is why I love this rifle and why I go for assault rifle training. Yep. It should be because I'm running this. I'm not. I mean, I'm running, dude. I'm running the same settings you do at a lower bitrate. I'm only running 2600.
Down the
720, 60. Yeah. See, I got a question to ask. Why do you run yours so high? I'm just curious. But yeah, the thing is the one thing that I need to preference as well is, hold on. True. Anyway, so the thing is as well that I need to preference is I'm not only playing Insanity, but I've given myself a purposeful handicap. I'm playing as an adept, which isn't the strongest thing to play in Insanity as, unless you're really fucking good at it. Soldier is the best because you have all the weapons and Adrenaline Rush is OP is all fuck. Like, damn is it OP.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
That's a sentry.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
They're TARDIS pockets then to fit that thing in.
Repair what most people would throw away.
That ain't a storage unit.
Ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Like, the thing is with Soldier, boss fights become become really easy with Adrenaline Rush because it increases damage as well, I believe. And you can actually one cycle the first cycle of the first part of the Human Reaper fight if you're fast enough. So that's why Soldier's OP.
I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see
So yeah, that's why I'm running Adept, because it's a difficult one to run on Insanity.
Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvage gear?
I've only given myself one benefit, and that's warp ammo.
Shepard, I checked everything I sent here.
And I obviously took assault rifle training on the collector ship, because I can just pick up a rifle apparently and instantly know how to use it.
That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
This should come in handy.
Hallelujah, Geth Shield Part 1.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their network?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Hi. Oh, crap. Fuck off. Alright. Like, Adept becomes a lot easier long term, because you can obviously upgrade your abilities and then also upgrade biotics. But short term, it's pretty fucking hard.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. A mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Go up there. Alright, please don't fuck. Alright. C. The battery. The closing doors. Stickman with his arms in the air like he just don't care. And the upside down pyramid scheme.
Right.
With me and. Balls. Is that a gift? Yeah, that is. Oh, nice one, Tyler. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in ages, but I am really interested in playing Final Fantasy 15. Oh, that's no good. This is no good. Where the fuck did that Geth Hunter go? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Oh yeah, much easier. People hit harder. Oh crap. Your crewmates die, and as you can see, motherfuckers are a lot more aggressive. Like, plus everybody has, plus all Geth have shields no matter what. All Husks and Abominations have armor. Like all of them have extra protection. Instead of becoming bullet sponges, they just have a lot more. They just have more protection. So they actually give it a decent explanation on why all these fuckers can take more damage. Alright, we're done. So yeah, you end up having to use med packs. Otherwise, your ass gonna die. Yeah, Zai is back using it. Wouldn't say it becomes scary, but you know. I'd say everything has the ability to kill you. Husks are even worse considering they run at you in numbers, but they also have armor as well as health. So, it takes a lot more damage to take them down.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
But yeah, that's one of the...
Performing experiments on
So you take damage a lot easier. Enemies take a lot more damage. Deal more damage and cause more damage.
Testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father... You saw what Saren and Sovereign did.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't...
So yeah, there's no mission difference or anything, just enemy and health difference, really. Well, just enemy differences. That's what makes them more difficult. Your health is the same, they just deal more damage.
This is mostly results
and take more fucking abuse, like assholes.
I don't understand all of it.
Alright, okay, Marco, have a good one.
No, nothing.
Thanks, dude. See you later.
But if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Oh, dude, I appreciate it.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Thank you for that host, Marco. Very much appreciate it.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower...
Enjoying the host, I'm guessing?
Inhale its fragrance without air filters. You're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians
thank you for Fast. I appreciate that host.
Reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, better than nothing. At least it's more than what we can do now. Hey, dude, I appreciate it. If you're loving it, then I love that you're loving it. Okay. Mass Effect 2 Insanity wording. Enemies do stay in position so long as you keep fire. But motherfuckers like that, Geth Hunters will push the position. Ah, shit. They will push the position and really fuck your day up. Light his ass up. Thank you for coming into my position. Fuck. I can see that, I just don't know what you're expecting me to do about that, Marco. And problem is if, like you can see, every single one of them have shields and stuff, so it makes abilities like Shockwave completely. Oh crap. See. Go away! Right over the rail. Distract it, distract him. Thank you, Tally. Ah! Fuck, that's no good, that's no good, that's no good. That is a runaway type scenario. Go on, Zaid, be a beast, be a beast. Got you, asshole. Ooh. See what I mean? They really do jock for position. Fuck, I'm dead. And that is one of the problems with Insanity. They will fucking bull rush you because they know they can. That's another thing as well. I do believe there is an enemy increase. There's an enemy number increase as well. Hey, Craze, how you doing, brother? Light his ass on. Dave, what are you doing without your goddamn disrupt ammo? Dude, fuck off! Fucking Gav Hunters. Sorry if I'm not talking. Fuck. So many of them trying to jock for position on my ass. How are you doing today, Chris? Like, you can see they deliberately try and bull rush you. That's because they can soak up more damage than you can dish out. Well, pretty much at this point, but because they've got a shorter distance to get to you and they've got more protection. Greatly unfortunate. Oh, dead Quarian. Where is it? There. Alright. The problem is Geth Hunters are a lot more dangerous than their counterparts because they have shotguns and they can just rush you. Away. And here comes another Geth Hunter. Ah, damn. Arsehole. That was weird. He should have flew back. Damn it, Tally. Oh, hell. Today's been alright. Yeah, thank you. Then again, that's all good because I've eaten. Use your drone on him, please. Fucking deaf pieces of shit. Zaid's stuff, Disrupt Armor works great a bit against synthetics. But the problem is, he's not firing it a lot. Holy hell. Oh my god, against sheer will, I actually fucking made it. Holy hell. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and more importantly, myself. A hell of a lot of medkits to do it.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
That sounds like a shitty idea. Oh, speaking of Rail Zora. He did! He did in my audience.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave.
Hey, come here.
Oh, that's a student's diet.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
For one thing, he did.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time.
There's a graphical error for you. You're supposed to see a hologram of Rail Zora.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
Oh, fucking good for him.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Oh, damn right. So let's do that. But first, let's go and take their shit first. It's always the important thing. Take everybody's stuff. They're not needing it anymore. Let's be fair. They're all dead. Alright, now, note to self, do not forget Quarian ship model, which is right there. Thank you. It's one thing I do sometimes forget a lot. Okay. It's one down. You dick. Go away. Have a seat. Take a seat. Just take a seat right there. And this Geth Prime is an idiot. This Geth Prime is quite literally a fucking idiot. And slow as pig shit. I really wish it would switch to my SMG though. Oh, you thought I was kidding? No, it's really this dumb. And that's my stupidity showing. I forgot stasis field. Oh, now the stasis field grabs him. There we go. The fucking singularity didn't bother getting him the first time. Got him the second time, though. I love how they're so obvious. Get evidence. Will do.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No.
Would you?
We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Well, it's sad for you that the evidence hinges on the fact that you find out.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Talizora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
That sounds bad.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
Oh yeah.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need.
I love Tali's voice actor.
You heard him say he
Actress.
didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
Before someone corrects me.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Alright then, let's go and lambast them.
Here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Surprisingly, they're already at that conversation, so it's kind of annoying. Why would the Alarai have a model of the Alarai on board the Alarai?
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
I'd love to know where these voices are coming from. The voices are now coming from behind me. It's on my left now. But we're going on a door to my right.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
What's up, bitches?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
The fuck is Zaid just sitting up there like?
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Kind of. It's a shitty situation, but yeah.
Please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
There we go.
Help me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people.
I love this speech.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
And like that, that is a verbal backhand.
Are you prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
You're damn right.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Yeah, just what I was thinking. Oh, fuck.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Oh, blow it up your ass.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tell me about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
I'm right. I will take it. Alright, just some follow-up questions.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
I love Zaid's armor.
Commander, many things are impossible until they are done.
Yeah, like you growing a goddamn conscience.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarai.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Hopefully.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I love Rieger. I really do. Here we go.
Those thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila's alive.
Or what's left of it when we go through Mass Effect 3.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Off the record? Rail Zora was bringing the Geth online and networking them for weapons tests.
And no one can hear this echo.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. Thanks for keeping quiet. I would have heard what your father wanted for the fleet. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay for his mistakes. Be well, Tali. Fly safe.
You can hear Shepard's got an echo, so...
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
And... scene. Here we go. Tali's energy drain is now online. Which is good. It's good! Right.
Is there anything I should
You have
know?
unread. Thane would like to see you down. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so Thane now wants to see me. Go too small. Goddamn product placement. Okay. So we got a tech damage upgrade, so let's go and get that now. With the Geth shields. Thank God that uses platinum. Okay.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
I know. But we're going speaking to Tali first.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier.
A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Well, no shit. I noticed that.
Politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Not a problem. What I do.
I really need to talk to you later.
Later. Alright, let's go and talk to Thane.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch it.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Oh, you don't like it?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Believe me, when you see it in full later, you'll love it like I do.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name, and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, so we have a load of goddamn... We have all the side missions now. It's a case of who do I want to do next? I mean, Jesus, look at all these. Let's go and help Jacob. The useless, sorry son of a bitch. Right, first of all, while we're here, might as well do this. Fuck off, because it's a gas planet. This one has a shitload of element 0, if I remember.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
You'll get to see his outfit better now. There we go. Iridium.
Launching probe.
Oh, like I said, I've said it before, it's hard to find iridium.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Alright, let's go. Land. Ooh, 4. Warp. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna go with a heavy warp. Use it in combo with pulse or... Oh wow, shit. Damn it, that was unneeded. Holy hell, I haven't used Jacob in a while. Alright, there we go. Perfect.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Rearming.
There you go, there's his outfit. Like I said, he looks like the dude from Deus 6 Human Revolution. Ow.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That's some damning shit already. Right. God damn it. Oh, will you? Yeah.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Oh, this is showing more and more, isn't it?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to be.
That sounds like everybody had a fun time here. There we go.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Oh, fuck.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Shit went south real quick.
Impact and sublight drive failure. The Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
Well, down for one.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So
wow, that looks terrible.
And those who help him, they don't believe that rescue.
Watch out.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! Get ready.
Ah, well, you won't live.
Shield down.
Oh my god, Jacob, you fuck up. Get back here and die. How the hell did that miss? Come on, keep walking into my line of fire, assholes. Thanks for being unwitting idiots. Bye. There we go. I love doing this. Son of a bitch. Come on. Bye. Damn it. Get it right in the corner. There we go. And he's done.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it. My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You clearly don't know your old man. Yeah, neural decay doesn't quite cover it.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, you're gonna get your wish, just not the way you hoped.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters. It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
See, no one likes Jacob.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Ah, poor Jacob. No one likes him.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, it makes you think.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Ooh. Alright, and like I said, even mechs have armor and insanity. There we go.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline. Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
The denial is real with this one.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
Yeah, he went nuts.
There. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Ouch.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
It's as bad as it seems.
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be...
I mean, goddamn, this guy's,
But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
His fucking scowl is hilarious. Alright. Time to blow us a hole. Move, 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 move. I actually believe that damages them.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Think.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
That's bugging you? That's the thing that's getting to you? Fair enough. Oh yeah. What, like a stickman figure with his arms in the air like he just don't care? Out my face. Artistic man. Yes, I'm fully aware of this. I'm making fun. Okay. Now that that's done, this part's actually difficult. I just make fun of the fact that it looks like a stick man with his arms in the air. Why do you reckon I actually say it like stick man with his arms in the air like he just don't care? And fuck yourself. Bane. Be gone. There. There you dead.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Oh, kind of reminds me of somebody. There it is.
Now what's this?
Making sure I get anything. Nope. In insanity, every little helps. Exactly, now you get it. Why do you reckon I gave the other ones ridiculous names? Wow, that's... I don't know whether you're trolling me, making fun of me, or not. Or if you're being genuine. Oh shit.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Alright, this part's gonna be tricky.
Target down! Careful, combat. Get over here!
Shit. One thing I will give Mass Effect Andromeda, you can at least fucking change the shoulder you're looking over. Oh shit! Son of a bitch. I will get one of these motherfuckers to go nuclear. My goddamn mission to mate won't go nuclear. Ah! There you go.
We've been spotted.
All that build up in there, finally. What am I gonna do with you, Kraz?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
There is ways to justify this. I just find it funny that he's acting like there's ways to justify what's gone on here.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Those teeth!
Point to where it all went wrong.
Jesus!
But when the
There's no gums!
It's
just teeth! Just teeth in there, no gums!
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
That's 100 years.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alright, well that's Jacob's done, and we got his ability. And we got his new ability and costume. Everybody's going to be looking fancy for when we go and attack the collectors. Make sure of that.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
When do you ever smile?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Of course.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
But this is the one and only time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I save your ass in Mass Effect 3. Because you fuck up everything there again as well. Well done. More evidence that Jacob is a fuck up. Okay. Before we talk to him, let's go and put on his new outfit. There we go. Instead of white and black, he's wearing yellow and black.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry. It will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Good. Oh yeah, therapy, pleasure to meet you. Alright, let's go and talk to Kelly. Tally. Kelly.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
That's interesting.
Colonized other worlds. It couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of engineering to recover.
That's the DLC costume.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have
It's
nothing
so
to be
cute.
embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
And turn around. Oh god, Tally is so damn adorable. No, that was it. Again, Tali is so damn adorable. Alright, let's go and do Jax now. It is a damn shame you can't actually sell off resources you've gathered. Because I'd sure as shit sell off a lot of this platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I have a lot of platinum.
Probe launched.
I mean, hell, I might just get the medic bay upgrade just for shits and giggles at this point. Got so much damn platinum.
Probe away.
Damn it, I gotta stop doing that. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. So, what has happened is a glitch, or a... I guess you could call it a soft... Oh, fuck, what was the word I'm looking for? I don't know what you'd call it, I forgot. Soft lock, that's it. That is what a I believe that's what you'd call a soft lock. I was stuck scanning that planet and I could not escape using the escape button or any other buttons. There was no way out of it. Apart from restarting the game. Really fucking annoying. So now it's a case of how much time did I just waste? Or how much have I got to go back? Yeah, it is. I've had now 2 crashes and 1 soft lock. I don't know why that happens on certain planets, but I just press escape and you can see I go out of scanning. That soft lock prevents me from doing that.
Launching probe.
Which again is very fucking annoying.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
But I guess the thing I should be thankful for is I didn't lose any time or progress. Any severely, at least. What's fantastic is the only upgrade I've yet to get, as far as crew member upgrades, is Legions, and that's a Geth shotgun, which unfortunately I cannot use. But before we go through the relay, I'll be double checking. Can't scan Pragia, which is okay. Oh hell. Saving that for warp ammo.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Alright. I'm just trying to remember which one I'd imagine's the hardest side mission. I think Miranda's is, honestly. I think Miranda's... Maybe Miranda's second by Legions. By the way, hi Jill.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to...
How are you doing today?
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Alright. There's nothing else. Nope.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Well, wakey wakey. Unfortunately, I don't have eggs and bacon.
I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Oh, by the way, phrase. It technically is a peace sign inside of a circle, so it still could count. An upside down peace symbol inside of a circle. You could just say the upside down peace symbol. Okay. Or I'll say it now. Fuck Varen. There we go.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Alright. Grab that. There we go.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
If you say so, I think it does.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Well, we're gonna find out sooner or later, so let's not hold our breath for a shocking reveal. See, no shock yet. And kaboom. God damn it, Jack. Get the fuck back. Goddamn blood pack. Thank God they're dumb enough to use pistols. Damn it. That was my own hesitation that killed me. I.e. my own stupidity. Ah, my button. Bye. See how quick they can fucking kill you? What? I could have sworn I took down his armor. I fucking did then. Okay, I'm done playing.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Yeah, because they weren't as harsh on you as they were the other kids. They only did what they knew worked on you. There it is, finally. Oh yeah, figuratively. Figuratively, yeah. Wow. That almost sounds like you're enjoying the stream enough that you don't want me to stop playing. Don't worry, we've still got like another 2 hours.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
Away. Okay, here's for a little fun. Oh, fuckers moved too far apart. There we go. That's them done. Fucking Varen, I hate them. There's only 2 Varen I don't hate in this entire series. And that's Izo from Mass Effect 3 and oh fuck. The one on Chichanka in this one.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Oh, I guess you know now why. You now know why.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Well, nothing good ever happened here, so I'd imagine it's a bad place. Something here I need as well.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Alright, here we go. Damn it! Alright, at least it's here again.
This should come in handy.
Hallelujah, more biotic power for me.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down.
What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Will do. First of all, I should have reloaded first. Look at this motherfucker.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
Fix it up, it's a good base.
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
This hasn't worked out well for every other motherfucker that's wanting to try and kill me. Thank God the Krogans just chill over there.
This will put them down.
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
That still ain't gonna help you.
Deadeye for me. Time to die. Deadeye for me. Come out and fight.
This will put them down.
Ready to die.
Oh, you dick. Fuck you.
Firing now.
Deadeye for me. Time to die. You'll bleed.
Will you? Oh, for the love of... There.
I want suppression and I want it now.
This will put them down.
Fire!
Enemy charging. Easy enough. Krogan charging. I
I'll kill them myself.
Oh, you think? Oh, there he is. He's moved. How the fucking Luya. Oh, son of a bitch. Stop going behind cover. You're just making my life harder. That I don't appreciate. There we go.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Well, that's cold. You'll change that tune.
Come out. We know you're here.
So get out of here, you little bitch.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home.
Didn't I kill you
I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack.
Looks like the dude I killed on
horrors on us, so
on Jacob's loyalty mission.
Kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Well, I kind of wiped them all out.
How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead.
No one survived. Wow.
And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did me good.
Kinda sad,
Sometimes
honestly.
I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Oh, not really.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Alright. Would not surprise me if that sound effect is just someone opening and closing a fucking flip lighter. What's Pez? New outfit that we'll never see. Because it's basically just her old outfit with just a top on instead. Of course you digress, you monkey.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What the hell? From Toombs. Now, if you remember, Toombs is the dude we... Toombs is the, if you remember, is the dude we turned around and told him to spare the scientist because he was on a cruise. Now he's threatening to kill us if we find, if he runs across us.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Right. Biotics. 40% extra damage in biotics. Time to forward the romance, which I think Joe will be happy about.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You're a strange man, Craze. And yes, we're romancing Tally.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
She's so adorable.
Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone, but I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
I've got the biggest, goofiest smile on my face from how cute this is.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I fucking love those two. You should romance Miranda. Actually, it's a surprisingly good romance.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, To have garbage like that following you, it marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater.
Then go watch it online.
What else do I know?
Go watch it on YouTube.
You show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
Ah, okay. I didn't know.
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
See, he just hit me. I know what her fucking glasses remind me of, or her shades remind me of. It's a fucking Geordie visor. That's what that is. Alright, well, be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. And we're back. Okay, I got 2. Alright. Now, who do we do next? I mean, I guess we could go for the fucking easiest ones. Well, one of the easiest ones. Fucking doors. You know what? Let's go to Tuchanka. Not been there yet. I actually haven't been to the planet yet. Still gotta stop doing that.
Probe away.
Might as well get that, seeing as it's the first thing I saw and I could use the iridium.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, that's a lot. Wonder how the Krogans feel about me coming into their system and robbing them of their resources.
Launching probe.
Can't imagine they'd be pleased about it.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Though I could give them a lot of platinum. To be fair. Not like I'm hurting for platinum. Huh? Oh, gas giant right over there. Alright, now let's get into Tuchanka. God, killing the fucking Thresher Maw is gonna be hard. Right, so yeah, here's what Jax looks like. That's it. Change your pants in the top. I prefer that over this look. Strangely enough, weirdly it covers her breast, and I'm actually okay with that. But that's besides the point. I just prefer that look. Okay. Oh, okay. So health regen goes up by 15%, so we'll go with that. Inferno ammo. Oh god, I haven't used more than ages. Genius. Save the rest for a neural shock. By the way, that Krogan and Asari are Philium.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Oh, he makes no promises.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
And Vorcha.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Asshole. Okay, now here comes the second.
And show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Jesus. And we're going to be coming up to the second renegade option in the trilogy.
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Right.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Uncle Rex!
Good enough?
Oh god, it's so good to see Rex.
Excuse me.
How do I... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Urdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
And... shut up!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Looking Shepard's smile.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then.
No shit!
You're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Oh god, I love Rex. I really do.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Ouch.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Imagine.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan...
I don't need to do this, but I love listening to it.
Of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Nope.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
That point.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Because I'm awesome.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Ouch!
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Alright. I love Rex. Him and Grunt become basically...
How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Enough times!
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Have a good one, Rex. Alright, now I gotta go and kill some Pyjaks.
Watch it, human.
Oh wait, no, I think I first gotta talk to the store.
You were around when the female camps and the children over last week.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Didn't we have that though at the Dark Star?
And whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the Pyjaks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
Ouch.
Can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
Yeah. He got killed because of another problem.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount.
I'm on it.
Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
On it. Time to go. I'm gonna go and kill some pie jack with a ridiculously oversized gun.
Eyes straight ahead. Let's see what the human can do.
Keep it moving because it actually loses momentum when you stop, and it takes a while to build up the top speed of the reticles, so you want to keep moving. Dead. And kabooey. Again, this ain't overkill whatsoever. Screw these things. This is cathartic considering they gave me so much shit in the first one when they stole the goddamn satellite data core. I'm sure that is the only reason this is in the game. Was because people got really annoyed at pie jacks for that fucking reason. Dump. Makes this awkward as I'm using WASD to move this, but I'm also using shift to fire. Because usually it's meant to be space, but I changed it to shift because shift is the same as run. Because run, use, and cover are the same fucking button. Unfortunately, this point is now shift because I don't like it being space. So I prefer to run with shift. So there we go. That was fun.
Give me a reason.
Punch you in the face. Is that enough reason?
Child, my son, you played tackle the Baron. I lost it seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
But help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Thank you.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
First of all, the pie jack meat. Second of all, heavy weapons.
We can use this.
Because everything else is basically just fucking parts. Pie jack meat. This is the only other variant I like.
Here, try this.
He's so cute. That's it. So and Ezo from Mass Effect 3 is the only variant I like, because goddamn when they're like this, they're so damn adorable.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Then again, I have got weird standards of cute.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting, or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Hold up, I never actually heard this. They're cute when they're not trying to kill you. When they're like this, my god, they're adorable. Ezo's even more adorable.
Obsidian has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Huh. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against Arachne. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
I've never actually heard this full conversation. Give me a moment. I'm very curious.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tachanka? Run off with the damn blood-pack mercs? No. Well, then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Ouch, what a dick. Oh, there's some Krogan on the fucking Citadel that ain't blood-pack mercs.
Here in this camp, where the power doesn't work half the time, and Pyjox and Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yes. And you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real. The Citadel was damn pretty, though. So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long, you go blind.
Wonder where he learned that.
Especially had on the extranet.
Alright.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have to watch it, human.
Here we go.
Nothing to say to alien. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial.
I got neutral with this because it's just... I hate this guy.
No one.
I played this enough that this guy gets on my nerves.
But Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Thank you.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Fuck off.
You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Shepard has one fucking thick skull to have been able to do that.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Uh-huh.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Ah, that dude does my fucking head in. That's why I go neutral and say I don't care what this idiot says, and then I just fucking headbutt him. Because fuck that guy. Who would be good to this? We'll go with Zaid. He at least has Inferno Grenade. So that can work against armor. Garrus doesn't have armor piercing yet, so unfortunately he's not as good as he's going to be.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar.
the last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
This is a hell of a fucking shot as well.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
True. That said, let's grab those. More ammo.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Bypass this turbine, which for some fucking reason has credits in it. Urdnot corpse.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
This Urdnot corpse. This one. And this turbine.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Stop. Stop forcing me.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Not gonna touch the power cells yet. Someone need that for the. I'm gonna need them for the last part of the fight.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
All right, we're starting. We're starting.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
That's gonna cause some serious seismic activity.
I'm ready.
Love with how my mouse is so fucked up. This gun almost becomes fucking automatic.
I got it. On the ground now.
Because sometimes my clicks count as 2.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
So it double taps, and that can happen multiple times. So it feels like it's going full auto.
I'll put them down.
Ow! Little fucker.
Taking fire.
Little goddamn shit. Wow, that was a complete fucking swing and miss. Thank you, Zaid. Saved my ass there. Grab that.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
And they are what would become what? Yeah, I know we have. And they are what would become worm necks in Mass Effect 3. Off. Fuck off. Oh shit. Ow, 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 my ass is on fire, my ass is on fire. That one, or is there more? More. I think this is the last one.
Trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Go.
The keystone.
I got it.
All Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Here we go. The best thing is this is not the first time I've taken a Freshamore out on foot. This will now be the second time, considering I also took a Freshamore out on foot in Mass Effect 1 as a test. I wanted to see if it was possible. You shithead! Killed one of you fuckers before, I'll do it again. And this isn't the first time I killed you on Insanity either, fuck. Oh, that's no good. Oh, you twat. dick. Almost done. You fuck. See if I can take it out with a... what? Wait, what the fuck? Fair enough. I killed it, right? I didn't run out of time. I did kill that thing then, right? The time didn't run out, did it? Oh shit, if that ran out...
And who brought down the Thresher Maw.
Thank you.
No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
I love that. I only picked that because goddamn that's hilarious.
Enemy charging!
Heads up! He's charging!
I'll put them down!
Alright, time for this dick. Who's hiding right back there.
I'll weaken you before I... Watch it! Right on your ass.
And dead. Get to the corpse. There we go.
Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh well, that worked out well. That went well. That went really well.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name.
Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
I just like listening to Grunt.
Krogans suffer the right of life at birth, and the right of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The right of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
I love Grunt's commentary.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
And we'll level up. And we got shotgun damage.
Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Ah, that's saying that. Let's have a listen to what Rex thinks about that.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter.
It wouldn't surprise me. I guess that wouldn't surprise me.
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship real quick. I'm gonna go back to the ship to buy some stuff and talk to people.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
I freaking love that. Oh, that is hilarious. Of course, Shepard would be man enough to be able to get a Krogan to want him. It's fucking hilarious, but what can I say? Oh, I just said it's fucking hilarious.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Awesome. Balls. Bragia facility update. Alright.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
And that's gotta be Kane! Upgrade. Shotgun. Thank God it takes platinum. I got a shitload of platinum to spend. There you go. Let's go and talk to Jacob.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again.
Well, it does have a bar.
Everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
And that's Jacob's talking done. No more talking for Jacob. Alright, now I'm doing this in case I fuck this up because I try, but I keep failing on not romancing the characters. Bane's the worst one and Jack's the other worst one for me.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
If I want to talk to you, I will.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
Then stop.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
See. I can hate doing that. Alright, so no more talking to Jack. I guess there's just a cutoff point where you just gotta stop talking to them, because I really try not to romance them. I really do.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Yeah, fucking me and Shepard had the biggest, goofiest fucking smiles then. Alright, who else? Oh, Grunt, that's it. Hey, fuck, you can't romance Grunt. That'd be complicated.
I'm not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him. To tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
That sounds like a threat. Right, so that's everybody. Jack, Tally, Rex, Grunt. Done all of those. Jacob, he's done. Okay, so basically the only ones we've got left to do is everybody on this deck. No, we've got Morden as well. And we've done Kasumi, so it's Fane, Samara, Garrus, Miranda, who I'm leaving till last, and Morden, who's going to be next. And he's going to be next in the next stream, because then if I do his now, I'm going to be going over 4 hours. And as much as I'd love to play for over 4 hours, I've actually got another recording I need to do, and I still need to upload some videos. So unfortunately, that's not something that's going to be able to happen. So let me go and find someone to host. Is he online? No, he's... Oh yeah, he's still hosting me. Completely forgot he was still hosting me. Okay, so who is on? Well, Sal's playing. Okay, we're gonna host Val because he's playing opposite. He's playing opposing forces, which is actually a fun DLC. The last time I went to try and host him, he ended up going offline at that moment. Just gotta wait for this Agents of Mayhem video to stop. Alright. So with all of that said, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and everybody who has donated all the time. This has been a very wonderful stream. So I will talk to you all later.